This is practice A for section 10.2. We're going to look at a clock. In the clock face shown at the right, the positions of the numbers determine congruent arcs along the circle. What is the measure of the arc between any two consecutive numbers? Okay, well, you know a circle has a measure of 360. So what would the measure of each of these arcs be? Since there's 12 spaces, 360 divided by 12 is 30 degrees. Let's look at number 34. An arc is traced out by the end of the second hand as it moves from the 12 to the 4. Is it a minor arc or a major arc? So if you're going from the 12 to the 4, that's still going to be a minor arc. That would be 3 30-degree arcs. So that would be a measure of 120. Starting at the 2, what number does the end of the second hand reach as it completes a semicircle? So we want to draw a semicircle from the number 2. I'll use green. Where are we going to be? Does that look right? The 8. Count your arcs if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there should be 6 of them to get halfway. Because obviously this would make, whoopsies, a semicircle. Let's do 37. I think you're probably going to need more help with that because it's got a fraction in it. When the second hand moves from halfway between the 1 and the 2 to 4/5 of the way from the 1 to the 2, what's the measure of the arc? Well, I'm going to zoom way in on this. Notice how you got 5 seconds there. What's up, bud?
I have no clue what this question's asking me. How far is it from home plate to point of tangency on the other side of the circle?
So if I drew another tangent from this home plate to this circle, how long would that be? It's going to be the same as the other one. Yeah, because it's the same kite concept. Yeah. So each of these little arcs here, guys, is 6 degrees, if that makes sense. Okay, so that guy's 6 degrees, that guy's 6 degrees, that guy's 6 degrees. So if we're going halfway between the 1 and the 2, halfway between the 1 and the 2 would be like right here. And then we're going 4/5 of the way. 4/5 of the way from the 1 to the 2. Wait a minute. Okay, so 4/5 of the way between the 1 and the 2 would be right here. Okay, so what is the measure of that arc? It might have been a little confusing the way I said it, but you're going from halfway, that's this point, to 4/5 of the way. What's the measure of that yellow arc? It would be 9 degrees. It's 1 second and then half a second. So that would be 9 degrees. Yellow's a terrible color.